I am FSB Colonel Viktor Sergeyevich Scheisskopsky. Welcome to my channel, Nyet Delusion Zonesky. Pravda, only Pravda. This is the second episode in my weekly series, and I hope to bring you every week some top of news story and tell you information about my country, Russia. Unfortunately, I must also tell you, I received email from viewer who saw last week's debut episode, and he told me that the Russian flag was flying upside down, and the Russian flag patches on my uniform were also upside down. He also told me this was international sign of distress, of emergency, of some Bolshoi problem. Well, I can tell you now that this instigator, this traitor, has been caught, of course, and he is now a guest of FSB here in Moscow. And we are having very interesting conversations about his political ideology, and he will be with us for some time. Just know that I have increased security around studio. This will not happen again. He's actually broke into my dressing room to change patches upside down and fly flag of Russia upside down. Traitor. But again, this will not happen again. So, what? I also received a very interesting email from other viewer from Nizhny Novgorod. And the viewer wrote, Colonel Scheisskopsky, love your YouTube channel. Keep up good work. Spasibo. The question. Why is Russia losing so many tanks and armored vehicles in Ukraine? I see this all the time on YouTube. They just blow up. What is problem? Let me tell you, there is no problem. These tanks you see blow up on YouTube, first of all, they are remote control, like drones. There are no Russian soldiers in there. Of course not. We would not risk our fine Russian soldiers in such a, what you say, cannon fodder. No, we bring all of our soldiers home alive. Yet. So, there are no soldiers in these tanks that you see on internet. Also, there is strategy in this, of course. Kremlin has strategy for everything. These are old tanks. Even if they look new, they are old. They are made from with plastic and wood and other materials to fool NATO. and why do we do this? Because we know that NATO, including America, has very, very few artillery shells, 155 to be specific. So what do? We make them waste all artillery shells, cannon shells on these fake tanks made of wood and plastic with no soldiers. And it has worked. They have shot hundreds of thousands of these shells at tanks. No Russian soldiers have died. No real tanks or armored vehicles have been destroyed. Yet we still have tens of thousands of tanks, armored vehicles in Russia, just waiting for the real push offensive, which will come very soon. And you shall see. You shall see. So, I hope this answers your question. Don't worry. Kremlin has strategy for everything. Everything is going according to plan. What? Okay, so that is all for this episode of Nyet Delusion Zonesky. But make sure you subscribe in bottom of screen. I forget what side, but hit subscribe button so you don't miss any future episode of Nyet Delusion Zonesky. Pravda? Only Pravda. And I will see you next time, and don't forget, get drunk, take risks, and believe anyone you want, as long as that is me or Putin. До свидания.